Hello YouTube, this is Dave with the Liberty Guys. What I have here today is a brand new holster. I can get over here where you can see my finger pointing at it. Made of Kydex. This holster is just for my magazine, that's all. It's nothing magical and fancy. I've already got a good holster for my sidearm. What I had was I had a double mag pouch, carrying 2 magazines at a time. Got to be cumbersome and a little bit overkill-ish. You know, you're carrying 60 rounds on you. That's a little bit much for a CCW. Of course, there is that adage that, you know, no one in the history of man that's used a firearm in a gunfight has ever said, crap, I shouldn't have brought all this ammo. But, you know, 60 rounds for CCW, not so much necessary. I've got a pretty mean storm brewing outside. It's pretty interesting. But what I want to do is I want to go over this holster for my mag pouch. I guess you could call it a mag pouch, not a holster. It's made by Shadow Concealment. It's a well-built mag pouch. The attention to detail is incredible. It's got plenty of retention. Oh look, have a visitor. She's worried about the storm too. Oh. But he uses, with a Glock magazine, dual retention. It's got this detent, which is where the mag latch actually rides. Then it has friction where it presses on the magazine physically. The mag will not bounce out of this mag pouch. I'm going to reposition the camera and do a cut, and I'm going to show you it mounted on my belt. This thing works awesome. The fit and finish on the plastic is impeccable. I mean, the seam on where the 2 pieces of Kydex join is almost virtually invisible. You can see from the gleam on it how well he's buffed out these edges. He's got his own belt loop design. They look really massive, like it would stand out off of your hip a mile, but it actually hugs the body quite well. It's surprising how well these giant loops work. I guess due to the angle of the bend and the fact that he uses 1/8 inch Kydex on them, it makes them look meaty and massive. But this is one well-made mag pouch that hugs the body really good. So, without further ado, let me get it mounted up and I can show you what it looks like on my gun belt. Alright, now that I've got it on, you can see that the pouch rides real securely on my belt. Also, it holds on to the magazine very firmly, and it's built where you can get a hold of the magazine, come out bullet first, muzzle down, or mag down. But it hugs the body really well. There's very little clearance between the mag and my body. It's just enough that it doesn't bother me for it to be there. I can get a finger behind it, just like it should be. It's just enough that as you can see, I can bump it with my hands as I move my finger by it. This magazine is perfect for me. It's well made. The finish on the Kydex is on par. I would say it's better than all of the big brands, you would say. Keith's going to be one of the big brands before long, if I had to guess, because this is way too high quality to be tucked away in the corner for too long, you might say, in the stream of firearms products, because this is a really well-made piece of kit. If you need a good mag pouch or a good holster, get in touch with him. It's Shadow Concealment. He's got a YouTube channel with a lot of videos. He does a lot of how-to videos. He'll teach you how he makes them. He's not one to hide what he's doing. So if you get a chance, look him up on YouTube. Look up Shadow Concealment, and he's got a lot of reviews by several of the gear review people that you see on YouTube doing several gear reviews at a time, and they're all favorable. It's really nice. So if you get a chance to get a piece of his gear, you'll be happy you did. It's well made, it's well worth it. So with that, y'all take care and keep your powder dry. This is Dave, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.